Welcome back to Prompt Core Dynamics. This is another training tutorial video for the next module, which is the Sales Script Synthesizer, and one of my favorites because writing copy is very difficult and is a real skill. So any help I can get for that, I'm always all for it. So let's click on Get Started, and as always, you have the option to start a new campaign or pick up an existing campaign that you've already been working with and bring it back up. Now we have 6 main areas to this. We have the headline creator, the bullet point builder, the intro wizard, the CTA or call to action computer, the ad copy architect, and the promo content planner. We're going to quickly run through each of those, giving you some examples to give you an idea of how you can use this. Okay, headline creator. There is a reason why with split testing we generally start with testing new headline variations, because it is one of the most important parts of your sales page and your sales message. It's got to grab people's attention and draw them in. If it doesn't, nobody's reading the rest of your sales page. So headlines are really important, and using AI to get great headlines is going to save you so much time and effort and increase your conversions, especially if you pump out 2 or 3 of them and start split testing to find the best variants. Okay, let's put in some example information. So for this example, we're going to go with a target audience of young professionals. The niche or industry will be the sport and fitness industry or niche. Then we have the unique selling point of cutting-edge wearable technology that tracks health metrics. Then we've got the emotional angle or appeal of motivational fitness journey, and we've got a call to action as exclusive launch offer. As usual, hit the button and let Prompt Core Dynamics start doing its job, and it's going to come up with a bunch of different headlines to choose from. So we've got 10 possible variations that we can use. We could just pick our own preference and run with it, but personally I'd highly recommend picking 2 and running a split test to work out which is best. And once you have a winner, pick another one and run another split test and increase your conversions quickly by using these different headlines that the system's generated for you. And you saw that was literally under a minute, and I've got 10 different headline variations for any project that I'm working on, whether it's mine or a client's. Next, let's move on to the bullet point builder. Again, bullet points, really important in sales and marketing. You see them on sales pages, you see them on opt-in pages, you see them on webinar sign-up forms. Basically, it's a very good way of getting information across quickly in a format that people will take in without having to read the whole sales page, because or the whole of the page, because most people will skim information. So having well-crafted bullet points is really important and really effective. I'm going to quickly run through and put some examples in so we can have a look at what we get out the other end. So the product name is Eco-Friendly Smartwatch. The target audience is environmentally conscious, tech-savvy individuals. The first benefit is reduces your carbon footprint with sustainable materials. The second benefit is customizable health tracking for fitness enthusiasts. And the third benefit, long battery life for constant on-the-go usage, with a specific benefit of biodegradable casing for eco-friendliness, advanced heart rate monitoring for health optimization, and solar charging capabilities for sustained usage. Let's hit generate and let Prompt Core Dynamics go away, do its work, and come back with the results for us. So we now have a series of bullet points that we can use. Now it's given us 8, so pick the ones that you want to use if you don't need all 8, or if you need more, rerun it and get another 8, and then just keep running this until you've got the bullet points that you feel are best for your particular page, your sales page, your opt-in page, etc. And obviously you can go back up and tweak some of these details to give you different bullets if you want to come up with another angle for those bullet points as well. But again, the time saving here is massive. 8 bullets in under a minute. That is going to save you so much time. We've now got 10 headline variations, 8 bullet variations, all done in just a couple of minutes. Let's move on to the intro wizard. With any sales or promotional content, whether it's a sales page, a blog post, whatever it may be, the first few lines of the content are critical to pull people in, to engage them and get them involved. So again, having Prompt Core Dynamics available to do the heavy lifting and get this right for you is going to save you a lot of time. Essentially what we're doing here is building out a sales page step by step with the different elements. So the intro wizard, let's again go through and pop in some example information so that you can see it in action. So I've popped in some information, but first of all, let's choose the content type for this. Rather than sales page, I'm actually going to go with blog post. And for the topic or niche, we've gone with sustainable living habits. Target audience is millennials seeking eco-friendly lifestyles. The core message is practical tips for reducing environmental impact in daily life. The unique angle or perspective is actionable examples and benefits associated, and the specific value or insight is achievable sustainability in modern living. Again, simply click on the generate button, let Prompt Core Dynamics go away and start doing the work for you. And here we go. It's creating the content very quickly. So this will be a full introduction for our blog post, and it's created in just moments. That was certainly under 30 seconds to do that for us. So that's the example for a blog post. You can equally do it for your sales page, your product description, or your email campaign. So that's Intro Wizard. Now let's move on to the CTA computer, or call to action computer. Calls to action are, again, a really important element of your sales and marketing. Having got people's attention and drawn them in, you then want them ultimately to take the action, whether it's opt into your form, register for your webinar, buy your product, whatever it is. So the correct call to action that actually gets the visitor to take the action that you want is very, very important. So again, I'm just going to pop some information in as an example. So I've gone with the campaign as an email marketing campaign for a new fitness app. The target audience is young adults looking to improve their fitness routines. The campaign goal is encouraging app downloads and signups. Click on generate, and Prompt Core Dynamics will go away and create a call to action for us. So we've got a subject, we've got the body, and you can see this is obviously the email for our marketing campaign. You can run this as many times as you want to build out that campaign with different calls to action, or instead it could be a call to action on your sales page, wherever you need those calls to be. Okay, let's move on to Ad Copy Architect. So running ads, pretty important that you get the copy correct on your ads to get the best returns possible, because you're going to be spending money on this. So again, using Prompt Core Dynamics to make sure the copy of your ads is bang on is going to save you a lot of cost and heartache and time and effort. Let's pop in some example information. So for this example, we're going for a product or service of a new line of eco-friendly yoga mats. Our target audience is yoga enthusiasts who value eco-conscious products. The social platform I'm going to go with for yoga stuff, I'd probably go with Pinterest, or let's go with Instagram actually. And then we're going to key selling point will be sustainability and comfort, and a secondary feature or benefit is non-slip technology. Again, we're going to hit the generate button and let Prompt Core Dynamics generate that for us. And again, that was under 20 seconds and it's pumped out the whole thing for me. This is our advert that we can use for Instagram, complete with hashtags and emojis built in. Now, obviously the type of ad that you get and the format it will take will depend on the social platform that you choose. So go through and choose different ones to see what the different content looks like and pick out your favorites. And again, it's one of these things where you can experiment with to find your favorites and find what works best for your particular products. So that's the Ad Copy Architect. The last module is the Promo Content Planner. I believe there's an old saying along the lines of failing to plan is planning to fail. So having a plan for your promotional content and how you're going to run your promotions is a biggie. This, again, we've got a module specifically for, and I'm going to pop some example information in so you can see it in action. So for our campaign name, we've gone with Summer Fitness Challenge Campaign. The campaign goal is encouraging participation and sign-ups for the challenge. The target audience is individuals seeking to start a fitness journey. The content types are social media posts, blog articles, and email newsletters. So obviously you can vary this to fit what your client wants or what you want for the campaign to make sure the plan only has the stuff in it that you're actually going to use. And then we have the specific tactics or angles, interactive challenges, and motivational success stories. Again, simply hit generate, let Prompt Core Dynamics do the work for you. And here we go. We've got our social fitness challenge campaign plan. Number 1, social media posts, content ideas, content overview, tailoring strategy. Number 2, blog articles, content overview, again, content ideas, tailoring the strategy. Number 3, email newsletters, content overview, content ideas, tailoring the strategy, and a cohesive narrative strategy. Remember, you can take all of these and use the previous modules within Prompt Core Dynamics to create the actual content for each of these individual elements, and you've got your plan to follow. So just follow along this new plan and you'll know that you're on track to getting your promotion out there, again, whether it's for your own stuff or for your client. Okay, so that's the Promo Content Planner. As always, please let us know what you think. We are interested in your feedback. Thank you very much for watching.